This EPB Classic rerun is brought to you by Cook, Downing, and Underwood Insurance.
Forms trimmed in burgundy and gold with burgundy numbers and letters outlined in gold. Joseph Gore jumping against Will Rutledge for Glasgow. Trojans moving left to right. Glasgow right to left. Here's the toss. The tap. Rutledge gets the tap. Going to be controlled by the Scotties. Rice throws it left side to Crow. Crow takes it down halfway to the corner. Leaves it with Rutledge. He circles out with it. Barron County in a man-to-man. Here's Mitchell inside. Posted up against Morgan. Turning move. Puts it up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up strong. Got it.
Look for Maurice Mitchell to be an intricate part of the Scotty offense tonight.
David Bird with a basketball for Barron County. Gets a screen from Gore. Takes it right side. Zigzags. Gives it out to Gore. Joseph with a three. Off the mark. Taken by Rutledge of Glasgow. Outlet pass to Rice. Rice takes it down the right sideline. Now pulls up in the corner. Now takes it up the baseline. He's going to go across the lane. Feeds it out to Crow. Three ball on the way. No good. Rebound. Batted loose as Mitchell can get the handle on it. A.J. Mitchell. Layup. Good.
Nice job by A.J. to fill the lane.
Up and no good. Morgan claims the board for the Trojans. Outlet pass to David Bird. Bird in the front court for Barron County. Crossover dribble against Crow, and going to be fouled here by Crow. And that's going to be his first, team's first.
There wasn't much Bryce Crow could do that time. Bird crossed him over, and he was totally lost and had to foul.
Trojans basketball out of the side. Mitchell will put it into play. And gets it in play to Ben Wyatt. Back out to A.J. Mitchell. 2-2 our score. 6:40 to play first quarter. Mitchell leaves it with Joseph Gore in the right wing, and I believe Crow has gone down with a knee, but he got up. Here's a shot by Gore. It trickles off the rim. Rebound by Gore. Going back up. It won't go. Rebound. Morgan back up. No good. Mitchell gets the rebound. Stumbles out of there with it. Gives to Rice. Rice with the basketball. Stops. Now bounces off. Flashing underneath to Rutledge. He missed the layup. Rebound by Morgan. 2-2 our score. We played almost 2 minutes here in the first. David Bird working. Trying to penetrate. Lost the handle on it. Crow comes up with it. Joseph Gore tracking him down. Layup no good, but a foul on Gore. And that's going to be his first, team's first.
Nice foul that time by Gore. Prevented an easy 2 points. Bryce had a wide open lane to the basket there.
At the line to shoot a pair for the Scotties, who went down. Looked like he hit his knee against the floor a while ago, but got up.
Seems to have shaken it off pretty good.
Yeah. Crow fires and misses. Too strong off the back of the rim.
Free throws have been a problem for the Scotties this year. It'll be important to factors into this game.
As we said, 52% from the free throw line thus far this season. Crow, second shot of the way, got this one. And coming in for Crow will be number 20, Cord Stockton, 5'10", 150 senior, averaging 4 points a game. 3-2. Glasgow leads it. A.J. Mitchell brings it up against Rice. Gets it across the line. A.J. feeds it out to Morgan, knocked away by, I think that was Mitchell, out of bounds in front of the Glasgow bench.
Lewis took his eyes off the pass that time.
Mitchell gets it out to Ben Wyatt, gives it back to A.J. Guarded by Rice. Works it left side to Joseph Gore. Gore back out to Ben Wyatt. They swing it around to the right side. A.J. Mitchell takes one way, drives the other. Ball knocked loose. He got it back. He throws it up. Missed the shot. Rebound by Mitchell. He gives to Rice. Mitchell just kind of like a monster on the board down there. Here's a three out of the corner. No good by Justin Allen. Rebound A.J. Mitchell. Mitchell has it knocked loose and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Trojans. Now Crow's going to return to the ball game for the Scotties for Jordan Rice.
Let's see both teams settle down here. Looks like the nerves have taken over for the first couple minutes of the game.
Yeah. by the Scotties. A.J. Mitchell picks up his dribble, gives it to Morgan. He's going to turn, pump fake against Mitchell, drives, throws it up, no good, missed everything. Bird throws it back up, it's no good. And Mitchell gets another rebound. Off to Stockton. Sends it down to Crow. He drives across the lane and lost it out of bounds to the baseline underneath the goal.
Nice defense that time by Ben White.
3 minutes gone in the opening quarter. 3-2 the Scotties. A.J. Mitchell with the basketball. Guarded by Crow. Gets it in front court. Bounce pass high. Comes to Gore. Hands it off now to Bird. Bird brings it out against Cord Stockton. Sends it left side to Morgan. Takes the three. Cross court. Wyatt. Baseline. Gore. Goes under. Puts it up and in.
Nice move that time by Joseph.
4-3 the Trojans. Rutledge with the basketball for the Scotties. Guarded closely by Joseph Gore. Takes it left side. High post knocked loose. Scramble for. Picked up Joseph Gore. Tried to scoot it out to Morgan. Is taken away by Cord Stockton. Stockton taking Mitchell one-on-one. Lost the handle. Got it back. Free throw line. Penetrating. Lost the handle again. Goes up. Missed the shot. Ball tapped out of bounds off the fingertips of Mitchell.
Mitchell working hard down on the boards on both ends. It's going to be a full task tonight for Lewis to keep him off the board.
Yeah. Mitchell 6'4", 225. Of course, Morgan 6'2", 230. Mitchell, high post, ball knocked away, but Morgan got it back. Dumps it off down underneath. Joseph Gore trying to go with the loose ball. Scramble for, and the ball will go to Barron County, the alternating possession.
That was a good look that time by Lewis, just a little slow on the pass. Joseph had his man sealed, but Glasgow did a nice job and recovered quickly.
A.J. Mitchell left of the bucket to inbounds. Baseline Morgan, pump fake, got Rutledge off his feet, drives, lays it in.
Lewis has a really nice feel when he gets the ball down on the post, and that time he just pump faked Rutledge and got him up in the air and found it easy too.
6'3", Cord Stockton with it for Glasgow, gives it over to Crow, guarded by Wyatt. Bounce pass down to the corner to Mitchell. Right-hand side of the floor. Dribbles halfway out. Goes down low to Rutledge. We got a whistle and a moving screen called against somebody. It'll be on Justin Allen. His first, team second. And so it'll go back to the Trojans. Barron County 6, Glasgow 3. 3:28 to play here in the first quarter. A.J. Mitchell with the basketball for the Trojans. Works it in front court against Bree Crow. Picks up his dribble. Bounces it off to David Bird. Backs out against Cord Stockton now. Goes right side with it to Morgan. Pump takes the three. Now he's going to fire a long one out there, and it's no good. Gore gets the rebound. Joseph goes up and got it.
Not a bad shot by, or not a good shot by Lewis, but
Ball almost knocked away and stolen by Wyatt. Cord Stockton gives it off to Crow. Crow gets it across the line. Crossover dribble. Takes it down the left side of the lane. Feeds it off to Mitchell. Skip pass to Allen. Allen drives baseline. Shot blocked by Joseph Gore. And trying to save it in bounds was Morgan. And it's going to go back to Glasgow. And now Coach Jeff Moore bringing back in Jordan Rice. Also coming to the ball game is number 50, Zach Miller, 6'1", 170, a sophomore, averaging 3.6. And number 34, that is Lank Graves, 6'2", 170, a sophomore, averaging 3.5. Trojans coming in with Brian Gansey and John Bonnewell. Eric Landrum in the game. Mitchell gives it out to Miller. Sends it now to Graves. Graves feeds it in there to Mitchell. Mitchell goes up, shot partially blocked. I don't know if it's a shot or a pass. Here's a shot falling way short by Rice. Missed everything. Here come the Trojans. David Bird in the front court. Glasgow still man-to-man. Here's Eric Landrum with the left wing. Out high comes to Mitchell. A.J. And we're going to have a reach-in foul on Miller. And that's his first, team's third. Eric Landrum, 6'1", 190, a junior. He averages 4.8. John Bonnewell, 6'6", 200, a sophomore, averages 3.1. Ryan Gansey, 5'7", 120, a sophomore, averaging 1 point a game. Number 24, Darren Thompson, 6'1", 160, a senior, checking in for Glasgow. Ryan Gansey with it for the Trojans. Angles off right, guarded by Crow. Bounce past David Bird. Bird dumps it off down low to Bonnewell. Lost the handle, but somebody reached in and got him. That's on Miller, and that's two.
Honeywell was fortunate to get the foul called that time. He wasn't expecting the pass from David.
Bird, left side of the basket. And saved in bounds. Honeywell grabs it, gives to David Bird. Bird against Crow now. On the dribble. Takes him one-on-one. Gives to Gansey. He'll fire it up from 17. It's no good. Rebound by Bird. Lost the handle. Had to strip loose from him. Now Landon with a three. No good. Rebound by Jordan Rice of the Scotties. Trojans lead 8-3. They give it off to Graves. He'll fire it up from 12. Got it.
Miscommunication on who had who on defense that time for the Trojans.
8-5, minute 37 to play here in the first quarter. Gansey with the basketball for the Trojans. Gives to David Bird. Here's a three on the way. Yes.
David's going to have to make good on most of his shots tonight. They're playing pretty good defense on him.
11-5. Trojans by a half dozen. 1:22 left to play, opening quarter. Bray Crow gives it down in the corner now to Thompson. Thompson, the right-hand side of the floor, lobs it over the head of Miller, taken by David Bird. Bird in the front court against Jordan Rice. Left side, A.J. Mitchell. He's going to drive to the bucket. Goes up, got it. Strong drive to the bucket. A.J. Mitchell with second field goal.
You can just see A.J.'s confidence building each game.
13-5. Miller drives to the bucket. Shot blocked by Bonnewell. Loose ball picked back up. Shot missed by Graves. Miller going back up. Shot blocked again by Bonnewell. Loose ball. A.J. Mitchell has it. He's out in front of everybody. Layup is good.
He sure got the foul that time. They hit him on the arm as he was going up for that shot.
15-5. Barron County. 30 seconds to play in a quarter. Rice with it for Glasgow. Bounce pass. Going away by David Bird. Here comes Bird. Layup. Good.
Boys are trying to survive the quarter.
17-5. 15 seconds to play. Rice with it for the Scotties against Ryan Gansey. 10 seconds. Bounce pass. Left side to Thompson. In the corner it goes to Crow. Spin move. Baseline. Goes up with a shot. No. Rebound. Pulled down. Battle for it. Honeywell fighting for it. Loose ball at the end of the first quarter. No time left in the clock. 17-5. Barron County out in front of the Glasgow Scotties. Back in a moment on the new Magic 106.7, Glasgow's ESPN Radio.
Cook, Downing & Underwood Insurance is a family-owned independent agency. Call Josh or Debbie for your insurance needs, including home, auto, life, boat, motorcycle, and RV. Or stop by the office at 217 South Green Street. Cook, Downing & Underwood Insurance, the friendliest agency in town.
Little food, big taste. That's Crystal in Glasgow. Now at Crystal, the big taste of Angus for just $1.89. It's Crystal's Angus Burger, dressed up with mayo, ketchup, tomato, onion, lettuce, pickle, and mustard, just $1.89. And if you'd like, you can even add cheese and bacon. Get the Angus Burger.
To start the second quarter for the Trojans, it's Rutledge, Mitchell, Allen, Rice, and Rutledge gives it out to Rice. He's guarded by Ryan Gansey. Gives it to Rutledge out front. Flips it in there to Mitchell. He turns, makes a move against Morgan. Foul on Morgan. And on Lewis, that's his first. Team second.
There's too much upper body that time guarding Mitchell out in the high post area.
Rice will put it in play. Comes down the corner to Rutledge. He gives to Kilgore. Dumps it in there to Mitchell. Mitchell throws it up and it comes off. And we're going to have a foul here on Rutledge for coming over the top of Lander.
Both teams really trying to get after the boards.
17-5, Trojans basketball early here in the second period of play. Scotty's going to pick up all over the floor. And I believe we had some water spill down there on the end of the floor. Trying to get that taken care of. A little housekeeping.
Make sure we get everything cleaned up. The surface is safe to play on. Glasgow going to set up in a, looks like to be a man press, full court.
Yeah. Nobody on the trigger man, which is Morgan, comes into Bird. Gives it back to Lewis Morgan. Morgan now looking for Bird. Gets it across the line. Ooh, almost picked off there. Now Bird works it out front, gives it to Morgan. Morgan turns, lost the handle on it, taken away by Rutledge.
Good job by Mitchell to knock that pass away.
Yep. Here is Rice driving against Gansey. Out of bounds. And it'll stay with Glasgow.
Nice defense by Gansey that time.
Rice inbounds out to Rutledge. Rutledge penetrates in the lane. Shot blocked by Bonnewell. Oh, he slammed that one down. Here's Bird on the other end. Layup. Good.
And
Blocking foul on Glasgow.
That's going to be 2 on Allen.
16 fouls on the Scotties here in the half. And the Trojans stretch the lead out to 19-5. Graves returns to the Scotty lineup for Justin Allen. David Bird, 7 points here in the half. To make an old-fashioned three-point play, and he misses. Oh, it came in. I thought that thing was going to come out.
I did too. It bounced up, looked like it was coming out.
A little tiny spin on the rim and went back in. 20-5. Graves, cross-court pass over to Kilgore. Kilgore looks inside, makes a move, and then try to dump it off, and it's going to be deflected off David Bird, intended for Graves.
Those teams are really active on the defensive end, especially like Barron County.
Yeah. Rice looking inbounds, comes into Graves. He goes down low to Mitchell. Mitchell, twisting, turning move, and a foul on Morgan again.
Morgan's going to have to learn they're not going to let him use his upper body to push Maurice Mitchell out of the paint, so he's going to have to find another way.
And Joseph Gore is going to return to the lineup for the Trojans. Morgan's got to go sit down for a while.
Second time he's gotten a foul, just same situation.
Yeah. Rice out in the corner to Rutledge. Guarded closely by Gore. Here's Graves, sends it down inside to Mitchell. And the shot won't go, but a foul on Bonnewell. That's on Gore, his first. Team's fourth. Mitchell at the line. Maurice Mitchell. 2 shots. First one is no good.
I really like how Maurice Mitchell plays. He's a nice post-up player, really physical. He's got a nice, good thick body. He can really take a pace down the post and really active.
Mitchell, this one is up and it comes off. Ball swatted out. Mitchell throw it over the rim. Graves with the basketball, sends it out to Crow. He'll try a 3. Got it.
It's a long drought for Glasgow. Jeff Moore's going to take a 30-second timeout here.
And it makes it 20-8. That three-pointer by Crow with 6:40 to play here in the first half. 20-8. The Trojans lead it. You're listening to the new Magic 106.7 WHHT, Glasgow Cave City, Horse Cave, and Glasgow's ESPN Radio, 1440 AM WCDS. Trojanettes won earlier tonight, 75-52 over the Lady Scotties. They led by 35 at the end of the third quarter, 60-35. And we've got Edmonson County here on Tuesday night for another district doubleheader. Girls game starts at 6. Pre-game coverage starts at 5:50 here on the Barron County Sports Radio Network. All right.
It'll be important for Barron not to get complacent here.
Yeah.
Let Glasgow get back into this game.
Gore inbounds to A.J. Mitchell. Mitchell into the front court. He's guarded by Thompson. Sends it left side over to Gore. Joseph sends it right court. It's deflected, and it's going to be off of, I guess, Landrum. Somebody got a hand on it. Really wasn't looking for the pass. So the Scotties get it back. Rice works it up court against Bird. Reverses, gives to Thompson. Thompson out front with the basketball, working to the right side. Picks up his dribble, looks inside, gives to Mitchell. Here's Maurice. Spin move, reach in, and it's stolen away by Eric Landrum. The ball was knocked away by A.J. Mitchell. Landrum lost the handle and tapped it out, and the ball stolen by Crow. Crow, he'll go in for the layup against Landrum. Missed it, and whistle. And what do we have here? Offensive goaltending.
I don't know that it was going to go in on either shot, but they hit it when it was going down in the cylinder, so offensive goaltending.
So the Trojans will get it. In the ball game for Glasgow now, Kyle Asbury, number 30, 6'3", 175, and a senior. Mitchell working against Thompson on the left sideline to the baseline, and a whistle, and what do we have here? Offensive foul. Mitchell. His first, team's fifth.
If you're going to get an offensive foul, that's the way to get one. A.J. plowed into. I guess so.
Rice will bring it up for the Scotties. 5:46 to play here in the first half. Rice against David Bird. Hooks it over there to Asbury. They go down low to Graves. Nice spin move. Shot hits the side of the backboard. Somebody might have got a hand on that one. Ben Wyatt. Ooh, here's a pass knocked away. And it is loose. Saved in bounds. What do you know about that? Everybody just kind of looked at it. Thought it was going to go out. David Bird out of the left wing. Bird still on the dribble. Sends it off to A.J. Mitchell. Fakes. Drives in. Gives it back to Bird. A long three on the way is coming off. Rebound taken by Lane Graves of the Scotties. Up to Rice. Rice working against David Bird out front. Picks up his dribble now. Sends it off to Graves. High pass off to Crow. Crow working against Ben Wyatt now. Backs it out. Now takes off. Penetrating the lane. Bounce pass underneath to Thompson. He'll reverse it. Shot blocked from behind by Joseph Gore. Into the hands of David Bird.
Coaches need a bucket right here, Jay.
Bird now accelerates, trying to force it up and draws a foul. Rice may have jammed his hand. I don't know. Rice, first personal foul, team 7th on the Scotties. Ford Stockton is checked back into the game. 1-1 here. I thought it might have been a shooting foul. Yeah. Give Bird 1-1. 8 points in the game for David Bird. He hit his only free throw in an old-fashioned three-point play. The shot is up and good. 21-8. Trojans. 4:41 to play here in the first half. Bonus shot good by David Bird. He's got 10 already. 22-8. As Crow brings it up against Ben Wyatt. Gets across the timeline. Now drives. Hands it off to Cord Stockton. Ooh, almost got it away to Landrum. Now they dump it off down low, and a shot blocked with a foul here. A lot of body contact, and that was going to be on A.J. Mitchell, and that's his second.
Coach is going to have to be careful not to find himself some little foul trouble here.
Mitchell with 2. Morgan on the bench with 2.
Still a lot of time left here in the second period.
And it's Darren Thompson at the line for Glasgow. Free throw. It misses everything. Ryan Gansey is checked back in the lineup. A.J. Mitchell will have to go out for a little while. Thompson back up at the stripe for one more. They're 1 of 5 from the line. This one's good. And now Maurice Mitchell returns after a breather with the Scotties for Darren Thompson. 22-9. Now John Bonnewell checking back in for the Trojans for Eric Landrum. Comes into Ryan Gansey. Gansey working against Crow in the backcourt. Works it now into the front court. Now sends it left side. Wyatt with a 3. No good. David Bird tried to get to it. Crow tried to save it, but it's out of bounds. Crow knocked it down from behind. And it'll stay with Barron County with 4:13 to play here in the first half.
Coaches get it out of bounds underneath their own basket.
David Bird. Long one outside. Bottom. Is that a 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
His foot was on the line.
24-9. Crow. Penetrating. Throws it up. Got it. Off the board. 6 points for Crow. Here's Bird. Misses a 3, and it's going to be no off the left side of the rim. Rebound taken by Asbury of Glasgow. Asbury looks to throw. Goes to Cord Stockton. Trying to penetrate. Gives it off to Lane Graves. On the left side. Over to Crow. Crow penetrating again. A whistle. Somebody reached in and got it. On Ben Wyatt, his first, and the team 7. Both teams in the bonus for the remaining 3:36. And it's Bree Crow at the line.
Coach is going to have to do a good job rebounding on free throws.
Shot is up, and it's going to stay in there. A lot of rim on that one. He's 2 out of 3. Will Rutledge checks back in for Glasgow, replacing Kyle Asbury. 24-12. Trojans led by 12, the end of one. Stays with 12 right now. Crow can cut it to 11, but he misses. Rebound by Mitchell. He puts it up, no good. Rutledge over the back. That's going to be his. They're going to be his second one, I believe. And the 18th foul on the Scotties here in the first half, so we'll walk to the other end.
Bonniwell will get a couple here.
John Bonniwell, averaging 3.1 points a game, 6'6", 200-pound sophomore. Bonniwell from the free throw line is 60% shooter.
He's played pretty well in Lewis Morgan's absence. Coming up with some big blocks.
Free throw is no good. A little too strong on that one. Rebound by Glasgow. Here's Stockton in front court. Stockton now gives it off to Crow. Feeds it down low to Mitchell. Maurice across the lane. Lang Graves, free throw line jumper. No good. David Bird with a rebound. That body's hitting the deck. Or hit the floor. So did Maurice Mitchell. Bird off the glass. Good.
Bodies were kind of everywhere, and Bird just took it down and scored.
14 for Bird. 26-12 Trojans. Scotty scored Stockton with it. Out to Kilgore, now to Crow. Crow off to Ford Stockton. Stockton throws it over the left side to Kilgore. He'll try a three. Got it. That looked good when he put it up. Yep. Nice ball. He's only averaging 1.6 a game, so he's pretty much doubled his average here with one shot. 26-15. Bird with the basketball against Stockton. And a whistle here. And this will be an offensive foul on David Bird. See what we're doing here. Well, apparently he pushed off after he got rid of the pass. Or it's not a player control. It's not a player control foul. So it's going to be 1-1 for Bree Crow.
That's an interesting call there.
Throw is up, and it is no good. Rattled out of there. Joseph Gore with a rebound, being swatted by a couple of Scotties. And on the other end, Ben Wyatt is going to have a blocking foul called on Miller, who just checked back in, and that's his third.
He's going to have to check right back in.
He's played about 30 seconds and picked up 3 fouls.
But what that does is sends Maurice Mitchell back in.
Yeah. So Mitchell returns, Miller goes out, and Wyatt at the line with 2:25 to play and a half, and the Trojans leading 26-15. This will be a 1-1, and Eric Landrum will come back into the Trojan lineup for Ryan Dancy. Wyatt averaging about 4 points a game. Free throw on the way, no good. And rebound tap to Kilgore from Mitchell. Here's Crow working against Bird. Leaves it with Lang Graves. Graves feeds it down into Mitchell. Mitchell with it. Backing it out. Kilgore with a three. This one's off. Rebound, loose ball, and it's going to be taken and loose again, out of bounds. And let's see what we got here. We got a foul on 34. That's Lang Graves. Right there. A lot of body contact going on. A lot of beating and banging. That's 10 fouls on Glasgow already in this half. And 2 shots for Eric Landrum.
Barrett's not far behind with 8.
That's right. 18 fouls already in this half. Hopefully it don't turn out like it did down at Allen County, Scottsville the other night. This free throw is missed by Landrum. Trojans now are 3 of 6 from the line. Bird hit all 3 of his, but 3 other Trojans have missed the front end of 1-1s. And this one's up. This one's good. That was a 2-shot foul, though. Landrum with his foot point. Mitchell gets it inbounds to Kilgore. Kilgore brings it up court. 27-15, 2 minutes to go and a half. Kilgore is guarded by Bonniwell. Feeds it in there to Stockton, breaking across the lane. He falls down, trying to scoot the ball out. Landrum's there to get it. whip it off down low. Mitchell goes up and he's fouled. And Elgore kind of pushed it off to him, and that's going to be a foul here on the Trojans.
Not a very good call that time. I think Eric Landon did a nice job of getting all ball, but when you start calling fouls, I guess it's easy just to keep blowing that whistle sometimes.
Yeah, guess so. Maurice Mitchell at the line, and for Mitchell, he's only hit a bucket, and that was in the first quarter, and he was 0 for 2 from the line. This one's on the way, good. 27-16. 1:49 left here in the first half. Trojans trying to stay undefeated at 2-0. Glasgow looking for their first win of the district. Free throw good by Mitchell. Ryan Gansey going to return to the Trojan lineup for Ben Wyatt. 10-point lead. Glasgow picking up with full court pressure. Joseph Gore, the inbounds to Ryan Gansey. Gansey works it in front court against Bree Crow. Works to the right side. Now he picks up his dribble. Feeds it there to Bonnewell. Shoots over Mitchell. He got it. Nice shot by Bonnewell. His first 2 points of the basketball game is 29-17. 1:27 to play and a half. Crow with the basketball. Penetrates. Jump stop. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Mitchell throws it back up. Missed it. Got his own rebound. Puts it back up. No good. Battle for it. And taken out of there by Ryan Gansey. Smallest man on the floor. Off to David Bird. Bird behind the back dribble. Forces up the shot. He draws a foul.
They're really, Reese Mitchell is giving Barry County fits on both ends of the court rebound. He is doing a really nice job of getting his hand on every shot that goes up.
Foul is on Cord Stockton. Free throw good, but David Bird. He makes it 4 in a row for Bird. 15 points and a half for David Bird. Ben Wyatt checks back in the game for Coach Steve Riley. Darren Thompson will return to the Scotty lineup. He'll come in for Scooter Kilgore. Bird back up at the line for one. 30-17, Barron County. Free throw good. 16 for Bird. 31-17. Crow still in the back court. Gets a screen from Thompson. They bounce it off to Stockton. He fakes one way, drives the other, and the ball gets scooted out, rolls on the floor. Thompson picks it up, gives the corner. Stockton for three. It's coming off. Rebound by David Bird. Boy, tell you what, they're letting him play right now. Here is Landrum. Bird did a great job getting that ball out of there. Bird, long three, good!
They're filling it right now.
34-17. David Bird with 19 in the first half. Thompson on the right wing. Thompson dribbles it to the corner, covered up by Landrum. Feeds it out to Mitchell. He throws it away.
Glasgow looks a little bit shaken right now.
Ryan Gansey returning the ball game, and he is coming in for Eric Landrum. 15.2 seconds left in the half. And Jordan Rice will return for the Scotties. He'll come in for Bree Crow with 15.2 seconds left. Joseph Gore looking to inbounds. Still looking. Has to call a timeout.
You hate to do that with 15 seconds left. Burn a timeout because you can't get the ball in play.
This will be a 30. 34-17. As the Trojans have scored 17 in this quarter, same as they did in the first. Glasgow has scored 12 in this quarter. And being down 17-5 at the end of period one. David Bird with 19. Barron County's 34.
He's almost got his average here in the first half.
Yeah.
He's done a really good job of finding his stroke here in the second quarter. Let's hope that Barron can get him the ball for this last shot here with 15.2 left, and he can continue that on into the second half.
Gore's the trigger man again. And now Joseph. Here's a run out to Ben Wyatt. Wyatt fakes, goes up, can't get the shot to fall. and the ball is knocked out of bounds for the Scotties with 10.9 seconds.
Kind of caught Glasgow sleeping there.
Yancey will put it in play. Left side of the basket. Yancey looking. Gets it in there to Bodywell. He goes up, shot rejected behind by Maurice Miller. Here comes Rank Graves. Graves with 4 seconds. Graves gives to Rice. He'll try a three. No good. Rebound knocked around. That's the end of the first half of play. Barron County 34, Glasgow 17. Back with a halftime report in a moment here on the new Magic 106.7 WHHT and Glasgow's ESPN Radio, 1440 AM.
Cook, Downing & Underwood Insurance is a family-owned independent agency. Call Josh or Debbie for your insurance needs, including home, auto, life, boat, motorcycle, and RV. Or stop by the office at 217 South Green Street. Cook, Downing & Underwood Insurance, the friendliest agency in town.
Uncover the great taste of new San Antonio secrets now at Tumbleweed Southwest Grill in Glasgow. Try the shredded pork barbecue, tender pork with salsa seasoning, stuffed in a soft flour tortilla.
Looking to buy a new home or refinance an existing home? Come see Amy Pardue at U.S. Bank downtown or call 659-3200. U.S. Bank is an equal housing lender. Computer data professionals specializing in computer sales and service, copy and print service, as well as video to DVD transfer. Call them 651-3987. Gilbert & Gilbert, certified public accountant serving South Central Kentucky for over 14 years. See us at 501 West Main Street. Fastenal, for all your hardware, industrial, or construction needs, see Mike Miller or Brian Pickerel at Fastenal, located at 497 Industrial Drive. Hatcher & Sadler Funeral Home, serving all with dignity and respect since 1899, located at 801 North Ray Street.
And David Bird, Scotties with Will Rutledge, Jordan Rice, Maurice Mitchell, Justin Allen, and Bree Crow. And it'll be Barron County's basketball to start the second half. Moving to the left side of your radio dial as we see it from here. Comes out to David Bird. Bird sends it right sideline, A.J. Mitchell. Out to Bird, open, three-pointer on the way off the mark. This one taken by Crow.
You got to get warmed up a little bit.
Crow going to take it to the basket. Leaner, good, and a foul. Wyatt's going to be called with a personal. That's his second. Team's first of the second half. And the basket, is it going to count?
It's going to count the basket.
One shot. So Crow picks up point number 9 in the basketball game. He's averaging 7.5 on the season. Crow with a chance to make an old-fashioned three-point play. He puts this one up and in. And it's a 14-point lead for Barron County, 34-20. Glasgow the 3-0 run to start this second half. A.J. Mitchell sends it out to David Bird. Bird working against Rice, penetrating, forces up shot, blocked by Rutledge, and is poked away from behind as Gore had it. And a whistle in the back court. Foul is going to be charged to Justin Allen.
Justin Allen just reached out and tried to pull Ben White down.
And that's going to be 3 on Allen, and the first one on the Scotties here in the second half. Comes out to David Bird. He leaves it with A.J. Mitchell. 7:20 to play, third quarter, 34-20, the Trojans. And a foul here. A.J. Mitchell, they say, threw out the forearm. Crow went sailing. And that's 3 on Mitchell.
And that's one of those unfortunate calls. Crow reached in on A.J., and A.J. just ran into him, and Crow went flying, so offensive foul.
Rice gives to Crow. Crow, left side, Allen, free ball on the way, no good. Long rebound, David Bird has it for the Trojans. Gonna take it up, and he had it stripped loose. No foul call. Steve Riley really upset. Long bounce pass, spin move, Crow gives to Mitchell in the lane. He throws up the shot, missed everything. Gets his own rebound. Loose ball, gets it back, Leaner, good. And 34-22. 5-0 run by Glasgow. David Bird stops, pops, 3 on the way. Rimmed out. Rebound by Rutledge. Glasgow.
David may be forcing it just a little bit here.
Here's a 3 by Allen. No good. Rebound A.J. Mitchell. A.J. sends it up court to David Bird. Bird makes a move. Whistle. Foul on Rice. And that's going to be his second, the team's second of the half.
David needs to work it into the offense just a little more. Get in the rhythm before he starts his shot.
And Lane Graves checking into the lineup for Glasgow. 6:19 to play here in the third, a 12-point lead. Comes out to Ben Wyatt. He gives to David Bird. He's open. Three on the way. Yes! 22 for Bird. 37 to 22. Inbounds pass comes to Rice. Rice works it up court with Ben Wyatt. Leaves it with Rutledge. And a whistle. Foul here on Morgan. And that is going to be his third. Team's third of the half. And Scotties will have it out of bounds. Right side of their bucket. Bree Crow out to Lank Graves. Here is Rice penetrating the lane. Up and under, no good. Rebound, Lewis Morgan. And Lewis gets rid of it to David Bird. Diagonal pass to Wyatt. And he lost the handle on it. Out of bounds. It'll go back to Glasgow.
A nice idea that time by David. The pass bounced right in front of Ben. It's hard to hang on to those.
Bree Crow works it up court against David Bird. Now wheels around, throws up a one-hander, no good. Mitchell back up, no. Rebound Rutledge. Rutledge goes up, had his grip loose. Graves to the lane, got it.
When you get that many chances, you're going to come away with a bucket.
37 to 24. A.J. Mitchell with the basketball. Gives it to Morgan. Morgan now out to A.J. Mitchell, top of the key. Mitchell working around, picks up his dribble now. Sends it back over to Morgan. Morgan driving against Mitchell. Kicks it back out to Wyatt. Fakes, drives in the lane. Out to Joseph Gore. Straight away with a three. No good. Rebound taken by Graves of Glasgow. Gives to Rice. Rice into the front court. Bounce pass. Graves. Here's a three. Long one. Good. There's a big shot. 37 to 27. Glasgow back within 10. Ball knocked away from behind by Crow out of bounds.
Glasgow's building a little momentum here.
They've outscored the Trojans 10-3 in this third quarter. And a foul to the back court on Graves. And that's going to be his second. And the team's third of the half. Mitchell with the basketball. Inbounds out to David Bird. Bird races across the line against Jordan Rice. And the free throw up and good. Free throw line jumper David Bird for point number 24. 39-27. Barron County back by a dozen. Mitchell down low. Had his grip loose, knocked away by Wyatt. It comes in the hands of Rutledge. Rice out of the corner for three. No good. Graves with the rebound. Back up and in.
That was just an athletic move by Graves that time.
And for Lang Graves, that's point number 9. He's only averaging 3.5 on the season. There's a reach in, but no call. A.J. Mitchell out to Lewis Morgan. Morgan, 39-29. Here's A.J. Mitchell driving against and stolen away. Oh, slapped it back in bounds. Scooping it up. Rice puts it up and in, and a foul.
Turnovers are becoming a little costly here for the Trojans. Coach Raleigh going to call a timeout and talk about it.
3:52 to play here in the third quarter. And this will be a full timeout. Barron County 39, Glasgow 31. Back in a moment of the new Magic 106.7 and Glasgow's ESPN Radio.
Hey, basketball teams and players. Right now at Redmond's Dugout, find a great deal on basketball mini mesh shorts. Youth $6.99, adult $7.99, and a large assortment of colors. Redmond's Dugout also does screen print embroidery on caps, shirts, and jackets for your team, club, school, business, or church. Head to Redmond's Dugout for Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading cards, too. Redmond's Dugout, 313 YMCA Way in Glasgow. Call 651-2308.
Over the years, money invested in a home has been a wise investment, and in recent times, more so than ever. That's why it makes sense to use high-quality, high-performance windows and patio doors that will add value to your home, whether you're remodeling or building a new home. Anderson Excellence dealers caution against the lure of lesser products that may well be more expensive in the long run, as initial price savings disappear through higher maintenance and energy costs. Instead, choosing Anderson windows and patio doors now can repay you with ongoing dividends of low maintenance, lasting beauty, and energy.
At the line is Jordan Rice. And his free throw is up, and it is coming off. Rebound put back up and in by Mitchell. He was over the back of Gore, and he put it up and in. And now it's a 6-point lead. A steal, shot good by Ford Stockton. Let's cut it to 4 at 39-35. Mitchell is going to be fouled in the backcourt by Stockton. That's his second, team's fourth.
Trojans are really rattled now. They can't get the ball in bounds. They're really having trouble pulling down any rebounds.
Barron County's been outscored 18-5 in this third period. A.J. Mitchell looking. Gonna have to hurry, has to call a timeout.
That might not be a bad thing, Jay. They need another timeout.
30-second timeout call by the Trojans with 3:34 to play in the third quarter. Glasgow back within 4 points after trailing by 17 at the break. So within 4.5 minutes, Glasgow's outscored the Trojans 18-5.
And I thought this first 4 minutes would be pretty critical for the Trojans. They came out a little flat here in the third quarter, and Glasgow did a nice job, put a run together, and clawed back into it. I knew they were going to make a run. I didn't think they would get this close before Barron, managed to get a couple buckets and end the momentum. But Scotty's on a roll right now.
We talked about the second quarter where David Byrd scored all of the points almost for the Trojans, 14 of 17. And he has both buckets here in the second half. The Trojans going to have to try to get the ball in bounds to get it up court. A.J. Mitchell gets it in play to Ben Wyatt. And it's tipped away. Here's Graves, dumps it off. Out to Rice. Rice over to Stockton, drives a baseline, kicks it back out. It's deflected by Wyatt. Off to Bird. He'll go in for the layup. Good! That ought to be an intentional foul.
Let's see what they're going to call it. They're just going to call a regular foul.
3 on Graves. Graves just tackled Bird when going up for the shot.
It was a cheap foul, to say the least. It wasn't an intentional. It was pretty close to it.
Thompson coming in for Graves. Bird at the line. He'll shoot the free throw. It's on the way. It comes off. Rebound taken by Maurice Mitchell. 6-point lead for the Trojans. 41-35. Bird had hit 5 in a row before that one. Here's Stockton on the left wing. Stockton out to Rice. Rice makes a move against Wyatt. Dribbbles around out front. And timeout called by Coach Jeff Moore. This will be a 30. 3 minutes to go in the third. Barron County 41. Glasgow 35.
It's a tale of two types of tempos. Ooh, say that 3 times fast. Glasgow likes to play a running gun, when they can get out and get Barron in a hectic, herky-jerky type of offense. They can really put some points on the board. And Barron, when they can sit back and lock down in a defense, half-court defense, and run their offensive sets, they seem to have more success. So it's going to be a tale of whichever tempo can win out here in the second half.
Ryan Gansey is checked into the game, along with Eric Landrum. Got John Bonnewell. Joseph Gore and David Byrd, the only 2 starters on the court right now for Barron County. Thompson with it for the Scotties. Works against Eric Landrum. He picked up his dribble, goes to Rice. Rice, he's guarded by Gansey. Takes him one-on-one. Jumps it up from 15. Got it. Rice with his second field goal, 41-37. Gore gets it inbounds to David Byrd. Byrd waves everybody else down the floor. Takes it up by himself with 2:33. Byrd fires Letters on the way. No good. Bad kicker off the right side of the rim, but it's saved in bounds by Eric Landrum. And Landrum is going to be fouled by Thompson. And that's his first. Team sixth of the half. And now Scooter Kilgore and Zach Miller returning to the ball game. Rutledge and Mitchell will go out. Lewis Morgan returns for the Trojans for Joseph Gore.
Now if Glasgow's big rebounders out, let's see if Barron can't put some second chance points together.
Yancey having trouble finally gets into play to Eric Landrum. And a foul here is going to be charged to Kilgore. And that's his first, the team seventh, so the Trojans will be in the bonus now for the rest of the game.
Well, free throws are going to be a big part of this game, Jay.
Eric Landrum only a 45.8% free throw shooter on the season. His free throw is up. It's no good. Ball tipped out and knocked down. Loose ball, and David Bird trying to go for it, but it's saved in bounds. The Scotties have it. Here's Rice off in the corner. A three on the way. Good by Stockton. Ryan Gansey races down, deals it off to Bonnewell. Bonnewell throws it up. Bad offensive foul on Bonnewell.
Bad call. Not a very good call that time.
1-point ball game.
Since it's been 3-2 Glasgow, Glasgow now has a chance to take back the lead.
Yeah. Trojans have been outscored 23-7. A minute 54 to play in the third. And Miller loses it out of bounds. Kilgore threw the pass a little too long, a little too wide. Trojans get it back, needing a bucket here. Comes into play to Gansey. Gansey, throw falls down and had to reach in and foul. And that's going to be his second, team's eighth. The Trojans are 0 for 2 from the line here in the second half.
Gansey has a chance to pull it up to 3 points.
Ryan Gansey, 5'7", 120, a sophomore. Eyes the bucket, puts it up, it's short.
He barely got the rim on that one.
Glasgow coming the other way with it. Bree Crow gets a screen, works right side, splits the defense, and lost it out of bounds. And the Trojans will get it.
I believe that's
Maybe a makeup call right there.
Home field advantage calls there.
Landrum gets it in play to Gansey, and we got a foul on the inbounds pass. Going to be charged to Cord Stockton. And that's his third, and the team's ninth. And we've had 14 fouls called in this third quarter. We still got a minute 38 to go.
It may get worse before it gets better.
Absolutely.
Emotions starting to run high.
The way it's going now. Ryan Gansey at the line, 1-1. Here's his free throw. It's up. It is no good. Rebound by Cord Stockton. Scotties with a chance to take the lead with a minute and a half left in the third. Stockton with a basketball. Stockton working against Gansey. Gets rid of it to Kilgore. Kilgore working around the right side of the floor. He's picked up his dribble. Ball knocked away. Stolen by Gansey. Gansey with a layup. It's good.
Nice anticipation by Gansey.
43-40. Trojans by a tray. Miller with a basketball. Out deep it comes to Stockton. Crossover dribble. He carried it, but they're going to call a foul.
It's going to be on Gansey.
His first, and the 16th foul on the Trojans here in the second half.
They're going to have to be careful here. They're going to give him the bonus, and they're only got 6 fouls. Yeah, now they got it right.
We got it corrected here.
One official is signaling 1-1, and
Cord Stockton left to the bucket, gets it in play to Miller. Out it comes to Asbury, who's checked back in the game. Mitchell working inside, throws it up, rolls off. Rebound, Mitchell again, he puts it up and in. He's just fighting for it every way he can. He's a monster inside, just taking over inside. 43-42, Trojans by 1 point. 42 seconds to play in the third. David Berg with the basketball in the corner to Bonniwell. Bonniwell looking, still looking, now puts down the dribble. Bad pass, but A.J. Mitchell has it knocked away. Bird penetrating, trying to go up in traffic. He's fouled. Foul is going to be charged to Asbury. That's his first. And the team's 10. It's going to be 2 shots the rest of the way for Barron County. The Trojans are 0 of 4 from the line here in this third quarter.
You never know when that free throw bug's going to bite you, do you, Jay?
Yeah. Bird hits that one.
Maybe that'll get the Trojans back on track from the foul line.
Joseph Gore in for A.J. Mitchell.
I have a feeling they might be shooting quite a few in the fourth quarter.
2-point ball game. 44-42. Rice returns for the Scotties for Asbury. And Bird back up with a stripe. Here's his shot. It's good. 45-42. Barron County picking up man-to-man all over the floor. As Rice gets it in play to Stockton. Up court. He throws the ball away. Chased down by Bonniwell. He gives to Gansey. 21 seconds left in the third. Gansey across the line. Ball batted away by Crow. Tried to throw it deep. Crow drives the bucket. Puts it up. It's no good, but a foul. Glasgow wanting goaltending. Foul is going to be charged to Gansey. And that's his second. Team 7th of the half. And it's going to be 2 shots for Bree Crow. Crow is 3 of 6 from the line. Crow fires and hits. 11 points for Crow. 45-43. The Trojans lead by 2. Rutledge returns with the Scotties for Maurice Mitchell.
Give up a rebound should he miss this shot, Jay.
Here's Crow's second toss, and it's good. Full court pressure applied by Glasgow. Gore gets it in play. We've got a whistle. And a foul on the Scotties. And this one's going to be charged to Rice. And that's his third. So there's 3 on Stockton, 3 on Allen, 3 on Rice, 3 on Graves.
It would be hard not to have Curry with the foul that's being called this game.
David Bird at the line for 2 tosses. Wyatt checks back into the game. Free throw on the way, good. 46-44. 9 seconds to play in the third. Rice reversing against Landrum. Gives it off to Crow. Crow down the lane. Puts it up and in. And a foul. Foul is going to be on Gore. And that's his second. Team's 8. We got a tie ball game.
Glasgow with a chance to take the lead here.
Lee Crow's hit his last 3 in a row. Let's see if he can make it 4. He misses. Rebound by David Bird. Desperation shot falls short. That's the end of the third quarter. And the Scotties scored 29 points in that third quarter to Barron County's 12. Back with the fourth quarter. Nobody else getting any points here. Inbounds pass comes out to Crow. And Bird having to work for every point he gets. Crow sets things up. He gives it to Rice, and he'll set it up. 46 all. Rice, right side to Allen. Allen off the screen, gives to Maurice Mitchell. Spin move. Throws it out to Rice. 3 ball on the way. No. Long kicker off the left side. Wyatt gets rid of it to Gore. He throws it off to A.J. Mitchell. Mitchell works it in front court against Bree Crow. Takes it down the right sideline now. Picks up his dribble, goes down low to Morgan. Morgan double team. And now triple team, gives it out to Mitchell. Mitchell pump fake, gives it down low to Morgan. Morgan whistle, and this foul is going to be on Mitchell. And that is the first foul on Maurice Mitchell.
That's unbelievable. He's been battling for so many rebounds down inside, and he's just been so active on both ends of the floor. It's hard to see how he's just getting his first foul, but good call that time by the official. They had gotten Lewis a couple times for pushing Maurice in the back, so Maurice pushed him in the back. Nice call.
And Lewis Morgan sinks the free throw. He'll have another. And it's on the way. It's good. Back to a 2-point lead for Barron County, 48-46, 7:13 to go in the game. Rice against Ben Wyatt, brings it up court for the Scotties. Reverses it. Now picks up his dribble, throws it off to Crow. Crow trying to penetrate. And here's Mitchell, puts it up and in. So with the assist, tied at 48. Bird with the basketball. Bird on the dribble, makes a move against Rice. He'll fire it up a long one. It is no good. Mitchell with another rebound for the Scotties. Gives it off to Jordan Rice. And now Glasgow can take the lead once again. Here is Rice, bounce pass, off to Allen. He'll try from 15. No. Rebound, taken to Joseph Gore. Gets rid of it to A.J. Mitchell. Mitchell into the front court for the Trojans. 6:26 to go. Tied at 48. A.J. high post, Gore turns, looks against Rutledge in the lane. Gives it off to Morgan. Morgan now hands it off to Bird. Bird drives. He'll fire it up. Shot blocked from behind by Mitchell. That'll be his second.
Anytime you block a shot from behind like that and have to reach, you're pretty much going to get called for the foul, whether you foul him or not.
Two shots for David Bird. 8 of 10 from the line. Free throw, good. 30 points for David Bird. 49-48. Bird, second toss. It's coming off. Rebound by Maurice Mitchell. 1-point lead for Barron County with 6:09 to go in the ball game. Crow trying to keep the control of the dribble. Lost the handle on it. Bird trying to dive for it. Gets rid of it to Rutledge. It's deflected. And then we're going to have over and back called against the Scotties.
Nice call that time. Glasgow player knocks it back. Yeah, over and back, and Glasgow player touches it, so.
As Mitchell looks to inbounds, comes out deep near midcourt to David Bird. Bird gets a screen from Gore, drives. He'll fire it up from 15. Yes!
That's the first time they've seen the ball when David has dribble, and that worked out pretty good. They might want to go back to that later on.
51-48. Trojans lead is 3. Rice in front court. Gives it over to Rutledge. Rutledge now works against Gore. Gets it back out to Rice. 5.5 to go. Rice going out the forearm, but no call there. Here's Rutledge back over to Rice. Rice driving baseline. He'll fire it up. It's no good. Rebound by Ben Wyatt. Wyatt brings it up court for the Trojans. Wyatt stops. Off to Lewis Morgan. Pump fake. Drives in against Mitchell on the reverse, and there's going to be a foul here called.
Is it going to be on Rutledge, or is it going to be on Mitchell?
It's on Mitchell. That's his third.
So he goes the whole game without getting a foul. In the course of 45 seconds to a minute, he picked up his third.
Yep, 2 shots for Lewis Morgan. And it's on the way, good. He's 3 out of 3 now. 52-48. Barron County back on top by 4. Lank Graves has returned to the ball game for the Scotties for Justin Allen. Graves had a big third quarter for the Scotties. 7 of his 9 points. Here's Morgan. Second throw. Got it. 53-48. Back to a 5-point cushion for the Trojans. 5-10 still to play. Crow works it across the line. Got a screen from Rutledge there. He gives it up to Graves. Graves out to Rice. Rice bounced inside. Rutledge puts it up. It is no good. Traveling call.
Rutledge going to he caught the pass, he saw that he had an open lane and took an extra step to make sure he got to the basket.
A.J. Mitchell rushing it down, taking it to the hoop, missed the shot, Gore puts it in.
So now Barron's built up a little momentum.
Timeout by Glasgow. Baldwin, 4:49 to go. It's 55-48. Trojans lead it by 7. We'll be back in a moment on the new Magic 106.7 WHHC and Glasgow's ESPN Radio 1440 AM.
Cook, Downing & Underwood Insurance is a family-owned independent agency. Call Josh or Debbie for your insurance needs, including home, auto, life, boat, motorcycle, and RV. Or stop by the office at 217 South Green Street. Cook, Downing & Underwood Insurance, the friendliest agency in town.
Little food, big taste. That's Crystal in Glasgow. Now at Crystal, the big taste of Angus for just $1.89. It's Crystal's Angus Burger, dressed up with mayo, ketchup, tomato, onion, lettuce, pickle, and mustard, just $1.89. And if you'd like, you can even add cheese and bacon. Get the Angus Burger combo for just $3.99, including an Angus Burger, regular fries, and a regular drink, all just $3.99. Angus Burgers. Get yours at Crystal in Glasgow on the bypass next to Goodwill. Open 24 hours. Crystal. Little food, big taste.
Barron County Business Supplies, fast becoming this area's #1 school and business supply store. And it's easy to see why, since they offer fast and friendly service to all size businesses. Now, they'll send a personal representative to your location to ensure quick, reliable service. Or you can shop from their website at bcbsupply.com. And remember, they offer free next-day delivery anywhere in South Central Kentucky. Barron County Business Supply, located at 201 Lincoln Road in Glasgow. Call toll-free 1-866-9-BARRON.
4:49 to play in the game. Barron County out on a 7-0 run, leading 55-48 over the Glasgow Scotties. Rice sends it off to Graves on the right side of the floor. Graves looking down low in the lane. Here's Rutledge. Rutledge backs into Gore, gives it out to Crow. Crow had it knocked away from behind by Bird into the hands of Morgan. Here comes A.J. Mitchell with it. Mitchell in the front court, off to Morgan. Morgan wants to drive against Mitchell. He'll throw it up. It is no good. And a rebound taken by Rutledge. Not a good shot.
Not a very good shot right there. Not in that situation.
Rice with the basketball. Guarded closely by Ben White. Reverses the other way. Across the lane. Mitchell in the lane. Missed a shot. Trying to get his own rebound. Get a foul here. And it is going to be charged to A.J. Mitchell. And that's his fourth. And that will be the team's 9th of the second half.
Two shots.
Two shots, looks like. And Mitchell is 2 of 4 from the foul line. This one is going to go in. Eric Landrum in for A.J. Mitchell with 4:07 to play. 55-49. Mitchell, second shot. It's going in. Right around it, rolled in. Morgan having trouble. Sends it out to Joseph Gore. He works it up court into the middle. And it's almost stolen away. As Morgan gets rid of it, Ben Wyatt fires out of the corner. Good! Big time shot by Ben Wyatt right there. 58-50. Trojans by 8. 3:50 to play in a game. Here's Rice for the basketball for the Scotties. Reverses against Ben Wyatt. Gives it off to Graves. Graves wants to drive. Knocked away. Landrum comes up with it. For the Trojans, he gives it to David Bird. 3:36 to go. Bird gets a screen from Gore. Now takes it. He'll pull up. 15 on the way. No good, but a foul. Bird went to the deck pretty hard, and he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
Looks like he's all right. He landed pretty awkward, but
yeah. Rutledge gone with foul number 3. David Bird at the line. 2 shots coming for Bird. And it's up and no good. Off the front of the rim.
Didn't get his legs into that one. I think he knows that he might still correct it. I think he'll knock down this shot.
Bird with 32 points in the game tonight. And some more substitutions. Kilgore coming in from Maurice Mitchell. Thompson has returned. And Ford Stockton also in the ball game. Bird fires this one up and in. 33 for David Bird. And it's a 9-point lead for Barron County. 59-50. Crow with it for the Scotties. Crossover dribble. It's penetrating. And a loose ball. Going to have somebody reaching in, I think.
Looks like like it might be Eric Landrum.
Yep. And that's going to be his second. And that will be 10 fouls on the Trojans here in the second half.
2 free throws no matter what for both teams down the stretch.
3:19 to play. And Crow missed his last attempt. This one's on the way. Good.
Glasgow shot their free throws pretty well here in the second half.
Yeah, they were 5 of 11 in the first half. And they've only missed 2 here in the second half. And have hit 6. 6 out of 8. Crow back up to the line for one more. On the way. No good. Rebound Morgan and a foul.
Now we walk to the other end and shoot some free throws.
Yeah. And this foul is going to be charged to Blank Graves, and that's his fourth. 27 fouls on the Scotties so far.
Lewis is going to get these free throws here.
Looks like 20 on Barron County. Lewis Morgan for 2 shots. Free throw on the way, no good, too strong. That's his first miss. A.J. Mitchell coming out. Landrum back in. We got Rice, Mitchell, and Allen in for the Scotties. Lewis Morgan, only 1 field goal tonight, but 4 of 5 from the line.
He's had his hands full on the defense.
Yeah. This one's up, and it's no good. And rebound taken by the Scotties. Rice with it with 3:12 to play. Sends it off to Crow. Crow. Now Allen with a 3. Short. Missed everything. And underneath, there's Mitchell trying to go up strong. He's fouled.
That's going to be Lewis's fourth. Nope, they're going to call it on Landrum.
And on Landrum, that's 3.
So both teams doing a little offensive, defensive substitutions now. Looks like it's for the Trojans, it's A.J. Mitchell on the defensive end for Eric Landrum on the offensive end. No, I got that backwards. And then
Mitchell hits. He's hit 3 in a row here in the fourth quarter. He missed his first 2, and he's hit 5 in a row since then. 59-52. Trojans, 3:03 to play in the game. Maurice Mitchell back up at the stripe for one more. 15 in this game for Mitchell, 11 here in the second half. And this one's good. Thompson returns for the Scotties. Graves will go out. Full court pressure by Glasgow. A.J. Mitchell still looking. Gets it into play to David Bird. 3 minutes to go. 6-point lead for Barron County, 59-53. They start chasing Bird, trying to double team him. Nice pass underneath to Mitchell. He missed the shot. Rebound by Maurice Mitchell of the Scotties.
had a good opportunity there, just didn't connect.
Crow with a basketball. Works left side. Oh, Bird got decked, but Thompson. 3 by Stockton, no good. Maurice Mitchell with the offensive rebound. Out to Crow. Crow, right side of the key. Now gives to Kilgore. He'll fire from 17. It's off the mark. Maurice Mitchell again. Bird reaching in, knocked it away, but he's going to call a foul on him.
Maurice Mitchell has to be closing in on 20 rebounds.
Gotta be. Second foul on David Bird. 2 shots for Maurice Mitchell. He's hit 4 in a row. And 6 in a row. Since he missed 2 back in the second quarter. This one's off the mark badly.
A.J. looked over here and nodded and said that was his 20th rebound.
59-53. Mitchell back on the strike. Here's a shot. It's on the way. It's no good. David Bird gets the rebound. Bird in the backcourt, being chased by Thompson, and Stockton split the defense. Ball knocked away by Crow. Here's Thompson, baseline, and an offensive foul.
I believe you can give A.J. Mitchell an Oscar on that one. He flopped a little bit, but he got the call.
Well, the official was behind it. Yeah, that's what he looked for. And Morgan gets it inbounds to A.J. Mitchell. Mitchell into the front court. 2:10 to play. 59-53. Kilgore really putting the pressure on A.J. Mitchell out front. Here's Morgan handling the basketball. And now Maurice Mitchell comes up to apply a little pressure. Ben Wyatt guarded closely by Crow. Takes it down the right side of the court. And then we're going to have a foul here.
Yeah, going to be on Mitchell.
And that's going to be his fourth.
Wyatt's going to get a couple free throws here.
Yep. And for Ben Wyatt, he missed his only attempt, but he hit a three-pointer here in the fourth quarter. There's a big shot. 1:56 to play. Trojans 59, Scotties 53. Wyatt for two. First one on the way, no good. Landrum returns for A.J. Mitchell. Graves checking back in for Glasgow. And Justin Allen also has returned to the ballgame. One more free throw for Ben Wyatt. Here's a shot. It's on the way. This was good. 60-53. It's a three-possession game for the Scotties with a minute 54 still to go. Rice working the left side of the floor. Ben Wyatt trying to go over the steal. Loose ball is picked up by Lewis Morgan. Morgan driving in the lane, in the corner. Wyatt with a three. No good. Rebound by Joseph Gore. Gore kicks it back out. Three by Bird is no good, but a foul. And it's going to be on Justin Allen, and that's his board. So it'll be three free throws for David Bird.
David can pull that to a 10-point cushion.
And the first one on the way, good. For Bird, make it 35. That's a new career high for David Bird. 35 points. And the third one on the way. Rimmed out on him. Crushed that one. Yep. 9-point lead for the Trojans. Three-possession game. Take 3 threes to tie with a minute 26 to play. Rice. Ball knocked away. Crow gets it, though. Here's Crow behind the back dribble. Loses a handle, and Gore is going to be fouled. And it's on Crow, his third.
There's not many people out on the court right now that have very many fouls to give.
Well, everybody deeply in foul trouble here. Somebody's going to foul out here pretty soon. Gore at the line for 2 shots. His first trip, free throw, no good. Too strong. A.J. Mitchell comes back in for Eric Landrum. 1:18 to play, 62-53, Barron County.
Barron County now has to start thinking about strategy. Do you give up a two-pointer if you've got the position?
Gore got that one. Now it's a 10-point lead and a 4-possession game for Glasgow. 63-53. Rice brings it up for the Scotties.
Glasgow needs a score here.
Graves with a three out of the corner, knocked it down.
Shot. Timeout, Glasgow.
And this will be a full timeout, I believe. 63-56. Barron County 109 to play in the game. Back in a moment on Magic 106.7 and Glasgow's ESPN Radio.
Uncover the great taste of new San Antonio secrets now at Tumbleweed Southwest Grill in Glasgow. Try the mushroom quesadilla, seasoned mushrooms, melted jack cheese, grilled onions and peppers, and a chipotle tortilla drizzled with a chipotle sour cream sauce and served with Santa Fe rice. Other San Antonio secrets sure to make your mouth water: grilled chicken fajita nachos, shredded pork barbecue, stuffed red pepper, and for dessert, the benepolita, a sunflower tortilla loaded with sweet banana cheesecake, deep fried then topped with brown sugar, spiced apples, caramel, and almonds. Tumbleweed Southwest Grill, Ford Center on the bypass, Glasgow.
It's a new year, and what better time to add strength to your financial security?
Back here at Barron County, a minute 9 to play in the game at 63-56. Trojans hanging on to a 7-point lead. And it will be Barron County's basketball against the full court press of the Scotties. And it'll be Morgan to put it in play. Lewis gets it in play to Ben Wyatt.
Fifth Glasgow foul, yeah.
Wyatt's going to be fouled by Thompson, and that's his third. 2 shots for Ben Wyatt. He was 1 of 2 last trip up.
Oh, they're calling an intentional foul.
Oh, have they called an intentional foul? Okay, well, wow. I didn't realize that.
I didn't either.
If that was an intentional foul, then the one on David Bird down here, when they tackled him, that should have been an intentional. All right, it'll be 2 shots in the basketball. Ben Wyatt standing alone, 2 free throws, no good. First one.
They changed rules in college. In college, if it's a flagrant or intentional foul, you can have your teammates up on the line with you.
New rule.
Yeah.
Wyatt, again, this one's no good. He's 1 of 5 from the line. Trojans will have the basketball with 1:07 to play. As A.J. Mitchell gets it in play to David Bird.
Looks like they're not going to foul David. They're just going to try to get out of his hands.
Bird off to Lewis Morgan. Morgan dribbles it across the line, throws it back over to David Bird, and now he'll be fouled with 55.5 seconds to play. It's on Thompson, and that's his 4th. Bird with 35 points in the game. This one is up and good. Mitchell, Crow, Graves, and Allen return to the Scotty lineup. 64-56. Bird back up the stripe for his second attempt. And this one's good. 65-56. Trojans by 9. Here's Rice giving it off to Graves.
Glasgow needs to get a shot off.
Yeah. Graves, cross-court pass over to Rice. He'll fire it up for 3. It is no good. Rebound batted around underneath Allen. Shot! Blocked by Gord out of bounds. What a rejection. That was a spike.
Yeah, he threw that one into the crowd.
Scotty's get it back. Rice out of the side to put it in. Comes out to Crow. 37 seconds. Crow leaning in. Shot, one-hand shot. Good. 65-58. Bird to the backcourt. Fouled by Rice. And that is going to be his 4th.
And you can tell Glasgow's not wanting to foul David. They're wanting to trap him, get out of his hands, and foul whoever he passes it to. David with a chance to pack on a couple more.
Make it 38 points for David Bird. And 39. 67-58. 27 seconds to play. Crow with a basketball for the Scotties. Off to Rice. He'll unload it for 3. It is off high. Rebound A.J. Mitchell. And a foul on Allen.
I think that's 5.
That's going to be 5 on Justin Allen. He'll foul out, scoreless, averaging 7.1 of the season. 16.7 seconds to play. AJ, this will be his first trip to the line. And both teams coming over to huddle up. Jeff Moore will send in Kent Bull, number 40, 5'8", 150, a sophomore. Like first appearance in a basketball game.
Like both crowds are going to concede this game, and they're starting to file out.
Yep. What looked like was going to be a blowout.
Yep.
A 17-point lead at the half, and Glasgow came roaring back. This free throw missed by A.J. Mitchell. And actually took the lead a couple of times. Jared Mattingly, 6'2", 155, and a junior, checking in for Barron County. David Bird is going to come out of the game. 39 points for David Bird tonight. A career high. Cody Brewington, 5'11", 150, a sophomore, number 21, checking in. Mitchell back over the stripe. His free throw, this time in and out. Rebound by Maurice Mitchell. Off to Crow. Deals it down to the corner. Here's a 3 by Bull. Good! ball just came in the game, knocked it down, and it's a two-possession game. With 9.3 seconds to go, and Bird's going to check back in.
So that's a big three-pointer there. He cuts it back down to 6 points. Keeps alive a slim hope for Glasgow, but I've seen stranger things happen.
Yeah. 67-61, Barron County. Game is tied at the end of 3 as Glasgow scored 29 points in the third quarter. Trojans only scoring 12.
They got it going on all cylinders there in the third quarter. Really had a good third quarter.
Yeah.
Put Barron back on its heels a little bit in the first part of the fourth quarter. And finally, Barron responded and came back and has pulled it out a little bit here.
Morgan's going to put it in play. Comes out to Ben Wyatt. And he'll be fouled by Kilgore. That's his second. So Ben Wyatt's going to shoot a couple of free throws with 8 seconds remaining in the game.
Ben's going to get a couple here.
Ben Wyatt's 1 of 5 from the line.
He needs one of these to make it pull it back out to a 3-possession game.
And he hit it.
O'Donnell's going to use a timeout here.
68-61, Barron County. 8 seconds remaining in the game.
Timeout, coaches.
And this is going to be a full timeout. We'll be back in a moment on Magic 106.7 and Glasgow's ESPN Radio 1440.
It's a new year, and what better time to add strength to your financial security? Consider opening a South Central Bank IRA today. Hello, I'm Linda Burgess, new accounts representative at the Broadway office of South Central Bank. I'd like to remind you that an individual retirement account may be a valuable tax benefit for you today while providing you with financial security in the future. You can choose from either the traditional IRA or the Roth IRA, each with a variety of terms. Starting your IRA now will provide you with extra security and peace of mind in the future. Stop by any conveniently located South Central Bank office to open your IRA today. South Central Bank, there is a difference. Member FDIC.
Understand there may be some ice in the parking lot. Is that what they're saying, AJ?
Yep, that's what they're saying, Jay, and that's what Coach Blair come over here and told us, and Coach Eaton come over here and told us earlier. So
I guess it's black ice.
I guess so.
Yeah, after all the melting, it's all froze over again. Everybody take it easy on their way home. 8 seconds to play. Ben Wyatt for the second shot. It's on the way good.
That might have done it there, Jay.
Yeah, because that brings it up to a 3-possession game with 8 seconds to go. And Rice looking for someone to inbounds to. It comes out to Maurice Mitchell. There's a ball knocked away, stolen by Bird. He's going to go for the layup. Good! That puts the exclamation point on it. And Barron County wins it 71-61 over the Glasgow Scotties. David Bird with 41 points tonight to lead the Trojans in scoring. We'll be back with the postgame.
Looking to buy a new home or refinance an existing home? Come see Amy Pardue at U.S. Bank downtown or call 659-3200. U.S. Bank is an equal housing lender. Computer data professionals specializing in computer sales and service, copy and print service, as well as video to DVD transfer. Call them 651-3987. Gilbert & Gilbert, certified public accountant serving South Central Kentucky for over 14 years. See us at 501 West Main Street. Fastenal, for all your hardware, industrial, or construction.